First, grateful to Cowboy for taking the fight, maybe against his better judgment. And with that being said, though, you know, I'm not drawn in by the promotion, the city, even his image or persona of anything. It's just another day, and to me, standing across from Cowboy, I'm looking through the fighter, I'm looking at the man, and I think the persona and everything's just a big distraction. I just see myself facing an insecure little lad swinging on a saddle with a pop gun and a feather in his hat.
And Donald, how's the wake up been? Obviously no Bud Light or Budweiser this week, but how's it been dropping back down to 155?
Oh, it sucks. Every part about it sucks. Sitting here wishing I could go walk the streets of New York and eat pizza. But I'm gonna make it happen, you know? And yeah, a little insecure, popping cattle, fucking whatever, that's good. I can't wait for Saturday, man. I'm excited.
Static about Saturday.
Static, yeah. But listen, my little friend, I'm not one to sit there and talk. So if you got like big things to say, we're fighting on Saturday. Keep it professional. We just stood in the back. You didn't have much to say. So if you do,
You didn't have much to say either, partner. And I'll tell you this, little friend, I'll be sending your geriatric ass fucking yeehawing back to the stables on Saturday.
I know, I understand you're talking live and Saturday's coming, so let's fight for money on Saturday, but I'm not the guy to sit here and talk shit to because I know what floor you're on. They fucked up and put me in the wrong room. I'm right next to you, little motherfucker. So if you have something to say, you can come knock on my door, okay?
We're not on the same floor.
Yeah.
I'm in a different suite, for one. And for two, you're all buddy-buddy in the back. It's calling how healthy and nice. I do look fucking healthy. I look great. You look like you've served the last 2 terms in the fucking Oval Office. You look worn out. You look aged and withered.
Can't wait for the fight.
This is your 40th UFC WEC fight. You've kind of done it all at this point. Does Alex's words over there, some bold confidence words, how do they affect you at this point?
No, they don't affect me at all. When I left 155, I was ranked number 2. It means I beat everybody up there except for the champion. So for me to come back and for him to say he's gonna steamroll me, he says I'm a stepping stone, bitch. I'm a motherfucking boulder in your way. I fought the who's who.
You are a jester in the way. You're an active participant. You're concerned with entertaining people. I'm on the road to the throne. I'm concerned with kingship.
And Saturday,
You're a jester.
when I finish you, I will.
You don't belong across from me as much as you found belong across from you. You're a stepping stone.
Alex, just to follow up on that, you keep saying he's an active participant. What does that really mean to you? Because Donald has made no secrets over the years that he was fighting for money and all those kind of things, but now he's more straight up about his goals. He wants to fight for the lightweight title and everything. Seems to have that.
On your 40th fight, if it took you that long to figure out what your goals are and that you're meant to be a champion, you're about 39 too fucking late. For me, I've known why I'm in this. I know why. I know my purpose. I know my mission, and I'm 100% committed to one thing. Unlike old day drinking Don over there, who's got mixed mistresses and a number of extracurricular activities to hide from the greatest fear in his life, which is in front of him, I focus on one thing and one thing only. I know I'm going to be a champion. He's number 2. He's always been number 2. I'm going to be number 1.
For Donald, this is your first weight cut in some time to lightweight. You've been wanting to move down for a while. You said that they kept offering you fights at 170. Now that you're actually going through the weight cut, do you have any regrets about this decision?
No, not at all. I hired a private chef to live in my house and cook for me, and got our weight down. And it always sucks these last 10 pounds, man. They're miserable. I can't even sit here and bullshit. So it is what it is. But I can't wait for Saturday.
And finally, for Alex, I think that when you made your professional debut, that Donald had 26 fights under his belt. I mean, he's been around for a long time. You're coming in here, guns a-blazing. Do you have respect for Donald and his accomplishments?
Yeah, sure, I respect Donald, and it was cool seeing him come up and everything, but there's a difference between watching a man on the screen and watching him stand across from you, and there will be none of that respect upheld. I won't respect his space, I won't respect the air he's breathing, and I'm going to press and break him in the octagon. It's a completely different world now. Everything's changed.
Donald, when you got the fight against Alex, had you ever heard of him before?
No, I have not.
Have you watched any of his fights since?
No, I haven't.
I
don't care. Just excited to get in there and fight, man. This is my road back to the title, and little fucker's just in the way.
And where did you train for this fight?
At the ranch.
Okay. But not with Jackson Wink?
No, no longer with them.
Okay. Alex, what do you make of him saying that he has never heard of you before?
Makes no difference. I wouldn't expect him. You know what? He went from, proposing the fight against fucking McGregor and so, and then it went to me. And yeah, I'd be thinking, who the fuck is this kid too? I'm sure everybody's asking that. Who the fuck am I? And on Saturday, I'll put all that curiosity to rest. But I don't blame him for thinking that.
Everybody's gonna know. Just quickly for Cowboy, I want to ask you, I mean, you said you wanted the Conor fight. I mean, massive, big money fight, right? And this was the 5th name you got. I mean, the stakes for Alex are clear to beat a guy like you. You beating him, I don't know what it does for your career. So what was the motivation when you said, yeah, I'll fight the guy?
The motivation was to go in there and fight. That's what I love to do, man. Fucking love fighting. Wouldn't be here if I didn't. So I'm going to get through Alex. I'm going to call it a top 5 opponent and go get that belt.
Thanks, Cowboy. And just quickly, if I could, for Alex, we talked about Henry's gold jacket there. Can we talk about your sweater there? It seems like a pretty intricate design. Is this, there's some messages on there?
It's a pretty gangster-ass Brooklyn sweater is what it is.